Okay. 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 We back? We good? Am I here? We should be good. Let me get this pulled up here. Oh, no. I need, Here we go. Oh, wow. Alright, well, if you have not seen the Monument Mythos up until this point, I definitely recommend checking it out, because there's actually 4 new Monument Mythos installments to check out. So, I'm gonna get started on that right now. So we've seen all of this. If you haven't seen the Monument Mythos yet, seriously check it out. But there's 4 more episodes now. So we're going to check all these out. Let's go. The following wood engravings were found in Babylon Forest. Everett's story will be narrated by an individual with AWS. We are getting right into it. I was born in hell for as long as I can remember. I have inhabited this distorted body. God, this is loud. For years I drifted aimlessly with the other stolen husks in an endless field of trees. But then I heard a sound. I heard her singing. The tune was familiar somehow. So I followed her. I could see she wasn't truly there. She was transparent slightly. Her expression was vacant, her voice muffled. She was a memory from another world. Wonderland remembered her, and that memory lived on. Yet I could tell she wanted me beside her. So I followed. I followed her for years, wandering. She never got closer. Then one day or night, out of tens of thousands, she stopped singing. She turned around and pointed at the tree. The tree that bent and the tree that pulled me in. The same tree that pulled her. Vertigo. A deep, cold, endless vertigo. The dark soil between realities. I experienced this infinitely. Then one day or night, out of the millions, a vibrant miasma of light and color tore through the dark. I could not take it. I could not comprehend of it. I went mad. I lost my vision. My existence was fully unchained, sent into the starless abyss. When I regained sight, I was in a new forest. One of leaves and bark and dirt. A kind forest. Not Wonderland. She led me out of hell, but she couldn't follow. She was a figment of Wonderland. She could not leave. A dream which could not separate itself from the dreamer. I was alone again. There is another hell tearing through the dark. A furious hell burning space and time. To ignite the earth and cage us all in an unending nightmare. I was born in hell. I can't let anyone else be damned like I was. No one should ever live the life I had. I can protect everyone from the hell above. I must save everyone. For father. For mother. For everyone. To be concluded. ARNOLDSONALONE. More good music. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And, again, if you haven't seen this isn't going to make any sense to you, but it will make a lot more sense if you watch the rest of the Monument Mythos. You can find it on Mr. Manticore's YouTube channel. I also did a couple videos where we just watched every season. But I wanted to get caught up. And since we were already in the mood of watching spooky videos, let's just keep going. Freedom forever. I should have stayed a writer. Rod Serling. Former FBI director. The Death of President Dean. A true story by Rod Serling. United States of America Department of Technology. We're moving fast. More cool music, though. On like claymation almost. It's probably like done in 3D, but it looks very claymation-y. Yeah, there's freedom and the angel fighting. Do we have communication happening? Two inner angels. Thomas and Nina. They haven't... whoa. We want to go where no one will hurt us. Okay. They haven't tried to hurt us. We want to go where no one will hurt us. Oh, they fused? Huge if true. A more perfect union indeed. Lauren Arnoldson and Mr. Squirrel present the new constellation known as Manticore. You must call me Mr. Manticore. Oh, my bad. What are you made of? Good people. The men. Nina Thomas Freedom. Everett. Together. Finally. Oh man, coming back to this after a little while of not watching it has made me realize how little sense this would make if you're just watching this for the, like, if this is your first exposure to the Monument Mythos. Oh, Chthonot A is there too? Oh, he's leaving. Leaving the Manticore. Bye. Alright. We've got two more. The Officer Ben tape. A blue helping hand presentation. What is a CPU? Concealed Protector Unit. Can you spot one? All of them are CPUs. What's inside a CPU? Titanium, plastic, and gold. We got Terminators, an officer with the mind of a machine, and the body of a weapon. We got Terminators, confirmed. Dude, Five Nights at Freddy? Frederico Fazbear? How do I spot a CPU? You can't. What's a CPU's purpose? Good question. To police the police. Now for a story. Story of Officer Ben. Hey look, Officer Ben's here. Oh shit. How can we check him? Ooh, that's a good... Magnets is a good idea. His eyes. Staring contest? Hey Ben, staring contest? Oh man, he's coming over. You're a CPU, aren't you? You tell me, punk. I never liked you two. Two gunshots. Damn. How can I stop Officer Ben? That's for you to figure out, Ben. Your test begins in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Gun. An MRI, yeah, that would work. Now that's a magnet. It's very dark in here. Oh my god. The Officer Ben tape was designed to convince rogue police officers to self-terminate. CPUs are fictitious. Alright. This music is like out of control how good it is. Every single one of these Monument Mythos. Oh man, okay, this is the last one. The Ningen 1990 sighting. The Japanese Office for Human Studies. Real organization. Kaizo Funatsu, 1990 International Transantarctic Expedition. It's really hard to read this. Antarctic Peninsula. First human sighting. That's where the first human was sighted? No way. Oh my god, it's a man. Yo, featherless, biped, it checks all the boxes. This is a man. And there he is again. It's either a man or it's a Fresno Nightcrawler. Ariue? Their warm children? Are we their warm children? Okay, I was reading this as one word. I was like, Ariue? Okay. Are we their warm children? Hell is real and it's cold. I don't know why it took me a while to realize that there were two sets of text there. Wait. Keizo Fumatsu named them humans. Warm? What will happen when it's warm? Okay, I see. God, it's hard for me to read a lot of this overlapping text. Keizo Funatsu named them humans, but, like, that's already a thing. Humans are already a thing. 89 to 1990 International Transantarctic Expedition. Hugo Funatsu, son of Kaizo Funatsu, reading his father's journal.
It wasn't bad at first. Only negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And when I left the tent, I was happy. Happy about just how close we were to our destination. After 3,725 miles, we were just 16 miles from the Soviet base. But these dogs needed my utmost attention now. I needed to keep my attention on the present. When I finished feeding the dogs, I turned back to the camp. But it wasn't there. The dogs behind me disappeared, too. A blizzard had arrived, and I was blinded by white from all sides. I couldn't walk straight ahead. The wind was so strong that eventually I was knocked down. I crawled on my stomach, toward where the camp should have been. I crawled and crawled, but nothing came closer. I carried pliers to help unfreeze dog collars and fix broken ones, so I used them to dig a hole in the ice. The ground was so hard, almost impossible to dent. But I dug for hours, and managed to put myself in a little ditch. It barely kept the wind away. The wind and snow kept my clothes tight to my skin. There was no room for warmth. I thought to myself, very few people have this experience, lost in the blizzard. Settle down. Try to enjoy this. I felt Antarctica. Her snow covered me like a mother's womb. I could hear my heart beat. Boom, boom, boom. My life seemed very small compared to nature, to Antarctica. But I couldn't die. My death would be a real shame. A big, deep shame. I simply could not die. I was in the ditch when I thought I heard somebody yelling my name. The storm hadn't let up at all. But I heard this. Keizo, Keizo. I yelled back, I am here, I am here. I heard a reply. I see you, Keizo. I yelled, yes, yes, over here. And slowly, a man stepped out from the white. But not any man. Not any of my team members. He was just human. That's the best I can describe him. I ran as fast as I could away from him. And then I saw Will, our team leader, almost immediately. If Will had been my imagination, I would have been lost again. Then I would have surely died. It made me very happy to see my friends looking for me in the blizzard. I felt their love. Everybody was crying. Yes, I cried too.
Team learns that Keizo is missing. Team searches for Keizo. Keizo is seen. Keizo is rescued. Team celebrates Keizo's return. Keizo's recording device.
Six men from 6 different countries and their 42 sled dogs completed the first ever dog sled crossing of the Antarctic continent. The expedition was led by Minnesotan Will Steger. The group traveled nearly 4,000 miles in 7 months, and temperatures dropped as low as negative 54 degrees. But an expedition like this could not even happen today. Not only have dogs been banned from Antarctica, 2 of the ice shelves, which took nearly a month to cross, no longer exist.
Human. Spooky. Very spooky. Still really, Really interested to see where the Monument Mythos goes from here. Wait, was that not the whole thing? Did we not watch the whole fucking thing?
I felt Antarctica.
No, we did. We did. We got through the whole thing. Well, that was what was left of the Monument Mythos. I was a little bit behind, but now we're up to date. There is a lot of the Monument Mythos to enjoy, and if you have not seen it, then I highly recommend checking it out. You can find it on Mr. Manticore's YouTube channel here. But yeah, very, very good analog horror stuff tonight. I mean, we watched the cream of the crop, essentially. We watched Gemini Home Entertainment in its entirety, and then we've gotten caught up now on the Monument Mythos. Two of my favorites, honestly. Both of them have really, really good production and are very interesting worlds. So, yeah. Really, really enjoying these. I'll keep up to date with them as time goes on. I like to wait a little bit and watch a few new episodes at a time of these things. So we'll probably move on next. One of the next ones I want to do is going to be the Backrooms, because I'm way behind on the Backrooms now. And there's a couple of others. We could start going into the older ones, but past a certain point, analog horror kind of got started on YouTube with a bunch of Slender Man content. So a lot of the old stuff is like all Slender Man based, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I can still do some stuff in that realm and enjoy it if it's well done. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight though, gang. I hope you had fun. I will be around soon. Hopefully I'm able to stream tomorrow night and we can get some more shit done. Maybe actually finish a Dawnguard speedrun if I don't fuck it up again. But yeah, I wanted to get onto that stuff tonight. That's why we didn't finish with the speedrunning stuff. But I'll get back on it. I'll back on that horse real soon. Either way, though, thank you guys all for coming out. Hope you have a great night, great morning. It's about 4:30 a.m. for me right now. So yeah, but thanks for coming. Have a great night. And I'll see you real soon.